All right, hi folks, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
You're the most famous physical therapist on the internet.
In our opinion, of course.
Big
Bob.
day today, Brad, big day.
I know.
We're
you
doing...
know what's so big about it? I'm normally standing over there.
That's right, come on over here. What are you doing?
That's more like it. Okay.
All right, we're doing a giveaway. It's the Bob and Brad favorite mattress, and it's by SleepOvation. I know this is going to sound a little bit like a commercial, but to be honest, we've been approached by a lot of mattress companies over the years. We said no to them all.
Right.
And when I saw this one, I knew right away there was something to it, and I'll explain to you later why I liked it. And it turned out to be true, and there's a lot of reasons why this has become our favorite mattress.
Right. The more we learn about it, the more we like this mattress and the company.
Yeah, so we're going to do they're doing a giveaway, and it's just to our subscribers.
Sure.
To the people that are, so you got a good chance of winning one. Very simple. Unfortunately, we can't do it on YouTube. It's just too complicated. You're going to have to go to our Facebook page. So if you are new to our channel,
oh, there you go.
Please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. And yes, you're going to want to go to Facebook, and this is where we're at. We're at Bob and Brad on Facebook, the Facebook. And if you do that, you'll see pinned, they call it pinned, to the top of our page. There's going to be a little video, that's about a 10-second video on this contest. And all you have to do is like that post, and you have to comment on that post.
Oh.
Very simple.
How big of a comment, Bob?
You can just say, me likey, or I don't care what you say.
Just you put something in there, say you like Bob and Brad. Why not?
Well, I mean, I don't care. Give us your comments. Maybe if there's something you don't like, let us know that
Right,
too.
if you have some problems, personal problems, maybe we can help, but
so,
probably
yeah.
not.
So we're going to run the contest. It's going to start today, August 16th. I don't know when you're watching this video. It starts August 16th.
2018.
Yeah, very good point. And it's going to run till August 30th. It is only available, I think they only ship in the 48 contiguous states, as they say,
The lower 48, that's
the
right.
United States. So, I'm sorry for those of you in Europe and Australia and India.
Right,
but,
other places.
Yeah, maybe they'll ship out further as time goes on,
Sure.
and maybe they do now. Maybe they're going to correct me, but
carry on.
Oh yeah, okay. So anyway, if you buy during those 2 weeks, you'll win. Also, over the next 2 weeks, Brad and I are going to do some really poor attempts at humor.
Yeah.
And we're going to have the running of the man babies.
Yeah.
Watch for that video.
There you go.
And we're also going to have the dancing man baby.
Now that's the one that the girls are really going to like. Yeah.
It's a family show, but it's getting a little racy on that one. So
he's a stud muffin.
Yeah, so we're going to run those over the next 2 weeks, and you're going to have to look for those. We'll do them on YouTube and Facebook.
Right.
So.
But what about the mattress, Bob?
All right, there's 5 reasons it's our favorite mattress in the world, in our opinion. Okay, number 1 is pressure relief. This is the first thing I saw when they showed me a picture of it. What they have here is they have 700 individual mattresses, basically, in one.
Right. Very well organized.
See these little squares of foam, and there's 700 of them. We counted to make sure they weren't lying, right?
And not only that, right below those, they have springs, a spring between under each one, so it's a double layer, and it's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, it really disperses the pressure you feel on your body parts. Right. And the reason we like this right away, we have been using a cushion for people for their bottoms in wheelchairs for 30 years. It's called the Rojo.
Right.
Based on a similar design, a little different because it's air-filled.
Right.
But
the concept is very similar, if not the same.
Yeah, and science has proven that has been one of the best pressure relief cushions.
Right.
I'm going to get it out.
Get it out, Bob. Well, but one way, and even more importantly, in my mind, is that the patients that use them just love them, and they really are effective for pressure relief. And this is the same concept, and we've been having great success with these mattresses and feedback.
Yeah, so that's number 1 reason. It's based on science that it actually is some good pressure relief. I really have trouble saying that. Okay, next one is it actually fills in the gaps. Like when you're laying, you want to be in good posture when you're laying, which this does. But there's gaps here. Like there's a gap here onto my back. There's a gap here in the neck. And because you sink in enough, it actually fills in those gaps. And the same as when you lay on your side.
Right.
So if I lay on my side, there's usually a gap right here. And there's a lot of pressure on the shoulder. This all gets dispersed somewhat. You feel that you can't wait to try yours.
Right, yeah, because sleeping on my shoulder on a regular mattress, I can go for maybe 10 minutes. My back starts to bother me, my shoulder does, and then I have to go to my back, which I'm reasonably comfortable, but then I want to go to my side because that's my natural habit over the, my lifetime. So, yeah, the individual cells will take up that pressure from the shoulder while it fills in the gap in the midsection.
So you're going to keep in good posture while it fills in and spreads out the forces. So that's going to be just a lot more comfortable. The other thing that is really cool, and this had to be explained to us, but this was invented by basically a mattress science genius.
Yeah, a lot of experience.
Yeah, this guy has 31 US patents, and he has several hundred foreign patents.
Okay.
And basically, the thought process is that if you are sleeping on a mattress right now, he either invented part of it, or he invented the machine that made your mattress.
Right, part of the manufacturing process. So obviously, the guy...
He's the guy.
He's the mattress guru.
He's the man. So I also like the fact that there's no toxic concerns. These are, it was certified, U.S. certified, they call it Certipure, like a peer. And it's safe for schools, hospitals, and healthcare. So, I mean, you don't have to worry about, I'm sorry, you get some of the manufacturing overseas and you don't know what kind of toxins you're going to get. Right. And I mean, I can smell it on some of their products.
We had those cervical pillows and we had to get them out of it.
Yeah, we had to get them out of the building because they stunk so bad and it didn't go away. It didn't disappear over time.
Yeah, it was a plasticky kind of a smell.
And we've been having really good reviews from people that have gotten a mattress so far. And you're going to talk about some good friends of yours.
Right, some good friends of mine, they're going to order a mattress. And they said, is this a good one? I said, well, of course it's a good one. So they did order it. And, they live a couple hundred miles away. I didn't hear anything from them.
Yeah, you were sweating.
Yeah, and I thought, geez, maybe they don't like it. So then we went and visited them. I said, Tim, don't you like the mattress? I just said, what do you think of the mattress? And he said, we love it. And even more so, they bought one for their house, and they have a camper. They go to the lake, and they set up their camper there, and they want to buy a second one for their camper because they sleep so well at home, and then they go to the camper, and then they got this, the old-fashioned mattress.
And am I correct in saying these are pretty particular people, right? I mean,
Well, yeah. I'm their friend, so they're particular.
Yeah, now that I know they're particular. No kidding.
No, but seriously, what Paul, his wife, did, she found out initially it was supposed to be 80 inches long, and it wasn't quite 80 inches, kind of particular that way.
Right.
And she called the factory and emailed them, and they responded back to her very promptly. And on the phone call, 800 number, they talked to her right away. What happens is these come...
Yeah, they come in a box.
In a box, all folded up very tightly, which is not uncommon nowadays. Yeah, and when they open it up, it takes 3 to 4 days before it goes to its full length. Full length. I mean, it'll open up and look like this, but it continues to
expand
relax
a little bit, right?
And expand. And then they're a little warm too the first few nights.
To start.
Right. You'll feel a little warmth, but after 4 nights is what they told them, and they said it came just like that after 4 or 5 nights.
It was cooler, and I think the reason it is going to be cooler than a lot of mattresses is you can get air dispersed through here.
Sure.
You know what I mean? It's going to get some airflow as opposed to just being held in there.
It needs time to relax all these individual cells. But one way or another, the factory support was just wonderful. And they were able to, not only communicate email, but like I said, talk to a real person and get this feedback and information support. So they're going to have 2 beds, one in their camper and one at home.
Very cool. So, and over time, we'll give you some more personal anecdotal information on how we like ours. Brad and I both are getting one.
Right.
So we're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. And
I hope they can find my house.
The idea was I was going to take this one home, but we could keep filming with it, so I can't take it home.
Right. I take little cat naps on it, but it's
that's right. It's not like sleeping all night on it. So anyway.
One way or another, you can have your own for free if you enter and give a little dialogue.
And if you don't want, if you don't want to wait, go down below. We're going to have information. You're going to get $300 off if you use our link, and also if you put there's a code to put in there, you'll get another $50 off. So you're going to get all sorts of money off.
The price on these is competitive with other mattresses, anyways.
High-end mattresses.
Right. You're not going to go down to Walmart and buy one of these, but
Not to say anything bad about Walmart, but. Right. All right. Well, go out and like that post and make sure you comment, and you'll be in the contest. Thanks for watching.